It's the most difficult for someone to actually accept that they are bad at anything, right? Because we, by default, are programmed all of our lives that people are out there to make you a fool. People are out there to cheat on you. People are out there to make you feel bad. People are out there to make you question your own ideas about or your own thoughts. But if you realize, most of our life, we make bad decisions. People make bad financial decisions. There are people who just go bankrupt. There are people who choose the wrong career and the whole life they blame their parents. And then there are our parents. They also make bad decisions. The point being, we are all wrong at some point in time. But why is it that we just assume that we may be the right person? And that is what I'm going to talk about today. The idea of us being right and how badly it serves us. So you have to realize most of our lives we are just made to believe that whatever the person in authority thinks is correct, right? At least in India that is the case. And that's why I would say that's actually a very global phenomenon. So what ends up happening is most of our lives, when we do things, we always have this affinity of saving our ego or basically our image. So what ends up happening is that the whole time whenever we meet someone or whenever we hear something new from someone, we assume that the person is lying or maybe that the person is not correct. Why do we do that? Simply because of the fact that we have been taught all our lives that people are out there to guess us, people are out there to cheat us, right? Then maybe you start working on something, you start learning a skill set, maybe you get coached by someone, maybe you have some mentors and you start getting coached by them, and now the problem arises because now you still believe that you actually know the shit, and the result of it is that despite the fact that the person in front of you is an expert, you're still not trusting their advice. You'll be like, thank God Nishant is talking in the general case and I'm not one such a person. Bro, you too are an exactly similar case, and you'll not believe it. But I'll give you examples. Why is it then when a dietitian tells you that you need to eat this food, that food, this food, that food, that you start somehow suddenly believe that eating less chapatis, eating less rice, maybe not eating after 7 p.m., this will get you a body? I'm telling you that's all false, not true. When your trainer tells you to do this particular exercise, but you're like, this hurts my back, I just feel a lot of pain, and the trainer is like, it's fine, the pain will subside with time. You do not do that exercise. When your dating coach tells you to follow a thing a particular way, you don't. And this is a very common theme. People all the time are just not listening to the expert and trying to do their own thing because they believe that they know. And that is a very, very big problem for everyone, because what you end up learning, you will teach the next few generations, you will talk about it to everyone. And the bad thing about people, most of the people, is that they have perceptions, they have opinions. What people end up doing is that they don't listen to the expert and then they try their own thing, assuming that they know the shit. But I'll tell you what, the most intelligent, the most smartest people, they are the ones to accept that they don't know shit about other areas the fastest. They accept so fast that they don't know shit. I'll tell you this happens, right? And that is why most of the people become mediocre, because of the fact that they are never ready to accept that they may be wrong. Look at your life. Are you very proud of the fact that you're doing a job, you're going for 8 hours to work, you're not enjoying your job, you're not really living it, you're not getting the time to meet your family, you're not getting the time to eat the food that you want, you have a fat belly, you don't feel fulfilled, you feel a little bloated, then your dating life is fucked, you do not have women companions, you feel scared while talking to women. All of these things can actually be solved, but you just don't believe it because you believe that you already have it sorted, you already know the answer to it. I have one simple question, and that is how I'll end this video. If you have it all sorted, why don't you have results? That was crazy, right? But do you know what's crazier? Click this playlist right here and you will see in real life hidden camera footage of me approaching and attracting beautiful women in no time. I'll also be breaking down what I said to them, how I got them attracted in minute details. So don't delay guys, click the playlist right now and I'll see you on the other side.